So I'm just doing a little get ready with me today. I'm going to be using the NYX Modern Dreamer palette. Did a little poll on my Instagram. None of you guys said you didn't want to see a video on it, so but for those of you who don't care about this palette, this is just a full-on get ready with me. But I will start off with the eyes so that if some of you just wanted to see like a little review on this palette, you get that. So how are we feeling about the purple? I'm gonna use lip scrub real quick. This one's from Baby Bat Beauty. Delicious. It's very gritty, which is like perfect because there's lots of lip scrubs that are not. This is the Vanilla Moon lip scrub by Baby Bat Beauty. I just want to eat that off. Yum. Oh, that's so good. Baby Bat Beauty. Can I eat this whole thing? Is that okay? I was playing around with the nudes a little bit in this palette, and the mattes feel very creamy and just delicious, so I'm excited. Gonna prime my eyes as usual with our Urban Decay Primer Potion in Anti-Aging. Whoop, that was a lot. How have you guys been? Do you guys like get ready with me's? I mean, I guess if you're watching this maybe, unless you just wanted to see that palette. But what have you guys been up to? What are you guys interested in? What are you guys watching on YouTube? Because I would love to know so that I can put out something you actually want to watch. I have a few non-makeup videos planned. I just have to sit down and actually do them. Yes. What type of makeup are you guys interested in? What are some launches you guys are excited for? Are there any makeup launches you would like me to review? Like, give me your thoughts. All right, now the trick is gonna be finding a brush that isn't dirty. Oof, that's gonna be rough. Okay, so, my goal, I want to use this beautiful green right there. So let's just get into this, I think. I'm gonna go in with this pinky shade. Do these have names? They have numbers back here, but I should have done my brows first. Wow, that's pigmented. Okay. Oh, no. Focus on just doing one eye and then I'll go off camera and do the other one so you don't have to sit through both of them. Now I'm gonna go in with this pinky shade. Pop her right in here. Then I'm gonna go in with this purple. Super original, I know. Those blend. Like, I haven't even like blended it and they blend so well together. Wow. Beautiful. And the pigment, like, it's not getting patchy at all. Wow, wow, wow. Impressed. I actually haven't gotten any of these big NYX palettes before. I'm impressed, guys. Which is kind of like, you know, they're a little controversial because it's like $35 for a NYX palette, but you are getting a lot in there. So, and I mean, if the quality is this good, I mean, I think it's worth it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost forgot. Who are we today? Holy crap, it is so hot up here. I turned off the AC because it was loud for you guys. I really want to use this super bright neon pink, but I really just don't know if it's gonna fit. Should I just go for it? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take a smaller brush so I can abort, so I can retreat if I need to. Just gonna take some of that pink and yeah, that's okay. That's okay, right? Because that's really pretty. Those colors, I can't get over how just absolutely seamless those colors blended together. And I wouldn't have even said that I really blended them yet. You know what I mean? Like, they really did go in and blend themselves. Although I think I should have put that neon pink by this pink. That's okay. Now I'm gonna go in with this deeper purple shade, plummy shade. Okay, I'm gonna go and deepen this outer corner with the navy blue in the palette, the darkest blue. These types of blues have a tendency to get patchy pretty quick. And this one doesn't really look like it's giving me that kind of an issue, so that's nice. Right in this palette, which I'm glad that since this is such a big palette anyways that they put this white in here, because I do like to kind of use that to help blend sometimes. Okay, that's as much blending as I'm gonna do so far till I get the rest of the shades down. So now I need some tea. Yeah, we're looking a little bit muddy out here, but we'll get that figured out. So now I'm gonna go in with that beautiful green. Wow, it is so hot in here. And I'm gonna take my, oh no. Oh, NYX glitter primer, and I'm gonna do a half cut crease type of thing up here in the front. So I'm just gonna lay that down and cut my crease with that. This is a beautiful shade. Please don't let me down. Ooh, you guys. Pretty, look at that green. Delicious. I think I want to bring it just a little bit farther over. Of course, the NYX glitter primer like helped with this, but I almost always use shimmer shades with this glitter primer, so, and that's just like my best tip to you. If you really want to get the most out of your shimmer eyeshadows, use some type of glitter primer or tacky base, because it will do you well. Okay, I feel like I say this in literally every single video, but I know it looks crazy now, but I'm gonna go and replicate the same part on my other eye, and then I will be right back to do like the bottom lashes and such like that. So yes, obviously I'm not done with this eye yet, but I wanted to hop on here real quick and tell you guys something. So I skipped this shade on the inner corner on the other eye, and I think it turned out less muddy than this one. Obviously I added some more blue onto this side, but I haven't blended it or anything yet, and I have a little blue situation going on over here with the blending, but it blended a lot nicer up here and it just looks less muddy. So I just wanted to say that. So here's what we've got going on. I took this teal-y color and I put it in between that blue and the green just to blend that a little bit better. I only really had issues blending the blue on the outer corners a bit, but let's just move on to the face, and then I will finish off my lower lash line. Actually, I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick. Do you care to see that? I'm gonna turn this off and do my eyebrows. Okay, you guys, brows are done. Now let's move on to the face before we finish off the eyes. Okay, gonna go on with the concealer. This is actually only the second time I used this one. I've been trying it out. It's the Born This Way concealer. I'm in the shade Marshmallow. So I'm just gonna pop that on my eyes. I'm gonna let that sit for a second just so it can kind of do its magic. Can you hear Fiona panting? Oh man. What's up, girl? You see a squirrel? Even though I think this is like one of the cool tone shades, it is a little bit yellow on me, but I am about as pink as they come. So, okay. Now I'm just gonna go in and set it. I'm using the Baby Bat Beauty Powder in the translucent shade. I love this powder for setting under my eyes. It's so, like, for me, I don't have super dry skin, but concealer, especially when I set it, has like the most insane tendency of going and just looking super crepey and dry under my eyes. So before I tried this powder, I didn't even really set my under eye concealer. But this powder has definitely changed the game for me on that. Oh, it's so good. You guys, this powder like smooths out pores like nobody's business. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the bottom of the eyes and then we'll finish off the face. I could kind of replicate the mattes I have on the top, but maybe that would be boring. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's the eye situation. I think there really isn't a shade in here, I mean other than the white, but I think I want a shimmery highlight shade that is gonna be light enough for me in here. So I'm just going to go in and use my face highlight, which isn't a big deal. I normally do that anyways to kind of tie the face into the eyes better. I'm going to be using the Baby Bat Beauty contour in the shade Vanilla. I do have an affiliate code with Baby Bat Beauty. You can save 20% if you use the code abducted20. But of course, I don't talk about these products because of that. I talk about them because I love Baby Bat Beauty. So that's the thesis. They blend so well, especially since I don't wear foundation. Sometimes that is kind of tricky. There's that. Why don't we try and contour the nose? That's probably as good as it's gonna get, you guys. Okay, what now? Blush. Gonna go in with Sparrow Cosmetics Lonely Hearts Club blush. Alright. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Freckles. And I think I want to do, so this is Myth by Baby Bat Beauty. It is like almost like a purpley shade. Like a really cool toned purple. And I kind of want to try it and see what it would be like with this hair and this look. Maybe it'll be cool. Maybe I'm just insane. I think that's cool. Now it is time for highlight, everybody's favorite part. I'm going to go into Sparrow Cosmetics Can't Pin Me Down. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with my mascara. I already have my eyelashes curled. Going in with Baby Bat Beauty's Midnight Mascara, of course. Okay, so here is the situation. Let's figure this out here. So here's the situation I ended up with. On some lashes. These are the Rouge and Rogue Cocoa lashes. But yeah, that's the look I got with the NYX Modern Dreamer palette. So as far as my thoughts on this palette, I really like it. I really like the look I got with it. I was pretty impressed with the formula, especially with the mattes. The only thing I'd have to say is that navy shade I used was a little bit tricky to blend out and make not look so muddy. But I mean, that's kind of pretty true to navy shades. They just require a little bit more finessing, but I do really like the look I ended up with, and yeah, I'm excited to use this palette more. I think it's really cool that it's accessible and in the drugstore. I do really like this palette. Is it anything like revolutionary as far as color scheme goes? No, not really, but on the other hand, I do think it's like a nice palette to have in your collection if you don't have a lot of colorful shades, or if you don't have a lot of shades in general. This is, since it is a pretty hefty, it's a big palette, I think this is nice for someone especially just getting into makeup, or someone who does want to have quite a bit more variety within their collection. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put a lip on. I'm just gonna let them stay free for today. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one if you watch it.